Alrighty everyone, welcome back to another live stream here on the hardcore Minecraft world. Hopefully my daughter is going to stay asleep today. I just heard her moving a little bit. She's still in bed sleeping, but we might have to get up to get her, or I might have to get up to get her and get her milk and all that stuff. So fingers crossed we're able to kind of get a smooth stream today, but we'll see. This is going to be the last stream before we go to the end and possibly end the world, so that'll be fun. Although we could also end the world today because we're going to go to the nether. But let's go ahead and start the recording. It's going to go ahead and spike the CPU for a second whenever we hop back in here. Let's go ahead and let it spike the CPU for a second. Looks like it might be okay in a second. So we were doing some wood chopping. I don't remember what we were trying to get because we already have punch 2 power 5. We already have a bow. This guy definitely needs unbreaking 3 on it. So I think we used up an unbreaking 3, but I think what we were doing is trying to get some stuff for emeralds. I think we can deal with that later. This one needs efficiency 5 on it. We need efficiency 5. So like we need to get some stuff for our tools, but for now that's fine. Let's see if we can't get some more of these things going here. Hopefully it's not too laggy for y'all. The good news is that once tax return hits, YouTube hit me with my next payment, and on top of that, with tax return, I'm gonna take out the money. So like basically what was going on was I hadn't taken out the $200 that I'd won from fantasy football yet to go towards my graphics card. But once my tax return hits, I'm gonna take $200 out of that, so it's not like I'm taking $200 out of my normal pay. And we're going to have a new graphics card that won't lag, hopefully, whenever we try to record. So even though GPUs have gone up in price like crazy, we still should be fine. So let's go ahead and get some glass going. I'm just going to do like 3 glass bottles of our fire resist. Let's get this. Let's figure out where our nether wart went. Some blaze powder. I know we have nether wart somewhere. I just gotta find it. Where is our nether wart? There's the magma cream. There's another wart. Okay. And let's go ahead and do this. Go fill up with water. But basically what we need to go ahead and do... I thought I had a pool over here. I do. Guess we got more sticks and stuff. Cool. Alright, so I'm gonna get some fire resist. That way, whenever we get knocked into lava, it's not as scary this time. Let's get those going. Put these in here. And whenever we come back, we'll continue chopping down wood to get some of these tools done. We might need to breed the cows. Let's see. Do we have any food? We still have a stack of steaks. We might also go over and breed the cows really quick. So I think we just do magma cream. And then to extend it, I don't remember what it is to extend. Let me look. It might be redstone or something. Yeah, redstone will extend the duration of a potion. So, or do we want... I don't think... There's no fire resist too, so let's just go ahead and extend how long it is. We really need to clean up this area as well. This area is a disaster, but it is what it is. And I got fire resist for 3 minutes. We're gonna fire resist for like 8 or something, I think. And then we'll be good to go. I have the coordinates of the... whatever it's called written down. The nether fortress written down. And I think I want to just like bridge to it. Okay, so we got fire resist. Whoops, wrong button. There's our fire resist. Okay, and then we probably want some like ladders. So we're gonna waste some sticks here to get up and down. So let's see here. There's some more random sticks. Do we have any other ladders? I don't see any other ladders. We're probably gonna want something to bridge with. We can probably just bridge with netherrack for the time being, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go up and do it above. Whoops. Let's just make... Oh my goodness. I want to make like a stack of ladders if I can, and not keep screwing this up. See how many this makes. That'll make... only makes like 21 at 26. Okay, let's convert some of these into sticks as well. And then whenever we get back, we'll also breed the cows really quick. And then maybe chop some more stuff down, try to get the rest of our stuff done here. I don't want too many ladders because then we'll just have extra. What a troll job. Okay. Cool. So let's just throw these sticks in here. We're going to need them anyway. Throw them down here, I guess. Alright, I don't know what else we need. We have ladders. We have stuff to bridge. We might want a little bit of food. Do we have a golden carrot trade unlocked yet? I wonder. Doesn't look like it. That would be cool if we did. But it's fine. We can get it after we get back. And did this guy actually ever give us anything good? No, just looting 2. Sweeping edge 3. Depth strider 3. Let's roll him really quick before we leave. Hopefully he'll be ready when we get back. Okay. Cool. So hopefully these guys start breeding. There's 3 in there, so they might have bred. I'm not sure. This guy might be completely scuffed. I don't know. Alright. So maybe we do bring with us just like a little bit to bridge. To start. And okay, so let's go ahead and do that. And then we just head out, I guess. I don't know what else we would do at this point. I'm gonna move these over here. And hopefully we do have enough ladders. I do the nether. So we need... I want to get like a whole stack, probably, of Eyes of Ender, because worst case scenario, you need 12 to do the portal. And honestly, if we wanted to, we could go get some obsidian and kind of How about we do this? I think there's some obsidian over, or lava over this way. Why don't we just go... I'm just gonna go over to around where the portal or the nether fortress is and make a portal. It's not that far. Well, I guess it is a little bit far. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. Just kidding. Because it'd be like 1600. I wonder if that's the skeleton horse I tried saving, or if that's a new skeleton horse. Interesting. Yeah, we're not gonna do that plan. Let's just go through here. We should be fine on food, and we're gonna need another highway type thing eventually anyway, so we might also just start one. I just hate traveling in this nether, it's horrible. And maybe we should have brought more stuff with us, more ladders, because now that I think about it, we need them to get up and to get down. So basically what I want to be able to do is I want to get up to just like under the nether roof, basically. And then hope for no lava, for one thing. Find where like the obsidian is. And we'll go like a couple blocks below that. And then kind of bridge over to where we're trying to get to. And then that should be safe. And then maybe eventually we'll do get on the nether roof, but for right now we don't need to get on the nether roof. Because if we get on the nether roof and I die, it's GG. So, or not die, if we get stuck on there, it's GG. Although, I'm fairly well versed at breaking bedrock at this point. Let's go like right here. Okay, so we need to go to negative 453. So about 400 blocks this way. So yeah, that would have been like 2,000 or 3,000 blocks. That would have been a long ways. So it's probably a good idea that we do it like this instead. So I guess that's how today's gonna go. Or it's gonna crash. Hopefully, I'm not gonna stress as much about that recording because last time I was able to recover it, luckily. No, in my luck, this will be the one that I don't get to recover. But let's just see. Hopefully, it just got itself out of the way and it's not going to do it again. But I don't know that I have any trust that that's the case. Holy shit, it took us all the way back here before we even did ladders. That's neat. Okay, well, let's try again, I guess. I don't know what is going on with my computer. I don't know why it crashes. I'm gonna make a couple stacks of these though. Like, I don't know what to do at this point. Like, I've tried doing new CPU, whatever. I don't think there's an overclock or anything on it. It's not heat related, I don't think. So I don't know what the deal is, but let's go ahead and do this all over again. Wait a minute. Well, cool. It ate my netherrack. I took netherrack there with me. But since it crashed while I was in there, it lost everything inside the nether. Which is cool. Alright, I guess let's head back over there again. I've tried reapplying thermal paste. I've tried like everything with this PC. I don't know why it crashes randomly like that. Oh, I forgot to hit record. Terrific. Let's hit record. Okay, there we go. I mean, we didn't really miss much. I'll just try to watch when we were around the XY coordinates that we were at whenever the game crashed, and kind of sync it up there. So the ladders are here. So weird. Okay, well, go again, I guess. I restarted my computer and everything this morning, hoping that this wouldn't happen. I thought maybe I needed to restart it. I think I need to do some like optimizations or clean it or something. I don't know why it's crashing, to be completely honest. I'm not going to stress as much about the whatever it's called, the recording. And this is cleared out, kind of. But yeah, I'm not going to stress as much about the recording because last time I was able to recover, that doesn't mean I'm going to be able to recover it this time. But since I was able to recover it last time, I'm not going to stress the stream. And then I'll stress later after the stream whenever I like have proven that I can't recover it type situation. But yeah, I don't know why my computer's been like completely blue screening like this. I think maybe I just need to sit down and do a cleanup and stuff like that, but I'm not sure. I'm trying to make it until day 100 video, and then I'm gonna go ahead and delete like all of the Minecraft recordings basically. I don't think I'm gonna do a like 1000 day or anything like that, because that's just gonna be way too many files on my computer. I would really like to get a network attached storage with like 20 or 30 terabytes or 32 terabytes, maybe like two 16 terabyte drives, and just store everything on that. But right now it's necessities only because we have a lot of stuff to pay for at this current time. So like if I don't need to pay for something extra, I'm not going to right now, just because of all of the bills and stuff that we have coming up on top of our normal student loans and all that good stuff. All right, we are getting closer this way, and let me look 1 second here and let me pull this back up to see. So it's negative 453, negative 230. There's a skeleton. That's interesting. What are you doing here? Come here, buddy. Hey, come here. Okay, I guess he's just gonna not fight. Sure, he's a lover, not a fighter. Get that? Alright, let's see. A little bit farther, just gotta make sure we don't yeet ourselves off the cliff. Also, let's make sure we don't break this pickaxe. We already broke a sword. So we probably should have brought something to make a new pickaxe if we needed to. But we should have just mended this one. We need to go like 200 blocks the other way still. Okay, 50 more blocks this way. Should have went the other way first, because we're gonna come up on this thing a little bit on the strange side, but it's fine, I guess. Where are we at? 440. Not gonna lie, this is stressing me out a little bit. 341. We're not quite gonna make it. Okay. I think we need to go this way. Yes. I don't think that we're gonna make it. I think we're gonna need to go repair this thing before we actually go into the nether, or go into the fortress. Because we need to get down still. Yeah, I don't trust this. Got 130. Let's run back. I didn't plan ahead. It's fine. We should have plenty of time. I think worst case scenario on that recording, we lost like 10 minutes. Maybe 5 minutes, because I don't think that we actually were recording that long. I don't think that we lost that much. And I think worst case scenario, well, yeah, worst case scenario, I can always go back to the, what's it called? The replay mod, actually, now that I think about it. Because the replay mod has first person mode. It's just a little bit janky. I can always go into first person mode in the replay mod and do that as well. So let's go back and fix this guy. I didn't even think about the fact that this would need to be repaired, and it doesn't have Unbreaking 3 on it, so I didn't bring anything else to actually make a new like sword or anything, or a new pickaxe. What we should have done, we should have came in from the other way. We should have went north and south first, and then east and west, but it's not going to hurt anything going this way. So we should have enough to get down. We still have 133. So it shouldn't break on us on the way down. I just don't think we would have made it. We would have had to punch our way through all this stuff. That would have been no fun. Oops, broke my ladder. Okay. Get down. Go repair this. Maybe I should try to get an unbreaking 3 to throw on this really quick as well. It won't take that long to get an unbreaking 3. I'm gonna say, are we in hard mode? Because there's nothing spawning around us, but we definitely saw a skeleton in there. Our world glitched right now. Yep, difficulty is hard. Wanted to make sure. Probably should bring a crafting table with us as well, but oh well. Let's see if we can't make a chest real quick for all this nether wart. Use this stuff. We will clean up this area at some point. But like our primary focus has been getting ready for this infight, so that's why we haven't cleaned it up yet. Okay. There's that. So we need unbreaking 3. How much does unbreaking 3 cost? Looting 2 again? But you know what? I think that's the same dude that we had before. So unbreaking 3 is 18 emeralds. Could probably conjure that up. That was a lucky guess. Okay. So now let's go ahead and do one of these. First we'll do this. How much is an unbreaking 3 going to be to put on this guy real quick? It's going to be 4. Not too bad at all. Okay. Probably almost out of potions too. It'll be cheaper to go ahead and moon this up first. Come on, bro. It's being really slow this time for some reason. Come on, let's get this guy leveled up. It gets us to level 30, so like this should get us enough to mend this tool. I don't know why it's being so slow though. I'm gonna replace this with like a creeper farm for XP, or maybe a witch farm, which will probably be a little bit faster, but for early game, this is fine. Didn't take very much effort, so I built it, and it's better than... I guess I could have also traded a bit, but it is what it is. Come on, we're almost done. A few more. Almost there. There we go. Okay. Now we can go ahead and do this. Get our levels. Go and put this on so we don't have to deal with this. Mending unbreaking 3. There we go. That's much better. Go ahead and actually, this is not mending on it, but I'm mending on this guy. Oh, whoops. Oh well. Let's just get some levels, I guess. We wasted so much time, but oh well, I guess it's already 5:30. We had to restart the stream and all that good stuff. Some levels, make sure we're all... Don't want to waste our silverfish. This time our sword's not going to just break, which is nice. It would be nice to have an indicator on how many potions we have left in there, but I think that we have plenty for what we need. Do need to get some like efficiency 5 for like all of these. I might want to take silk touch off these, I don't know. But I think it's done. Okay. Alright, now back to the nether once again. Ladders, they go up, they go down. Alright, so back to the nether. Now we have plenty of stuff on this, and it has Unbreaking 3. It's not just going to break on us. One absolutely disjointed stream that we got going on here. I'm really hoping our breeder isn't like broken. I might need to move it somewhere else. I think technically you're supposed to be like 80 blocks down or 80 blocks away for a breeder. And we do have a lot of whatever. Okay, I don't know how we're gonna deal with those ladder situation now, because it's kind of scuffed, but maybe we just go over a block and start digging down. But I'll deal with that later. Once we get to like within like 20 blocks of where the fortress is, I'm gonna start digging downwards and see how much of a staircase we can do. And it's gonna take us to a random point in the fortress. So I might also like redo it so that it's in a better location, like the entrance and exit, but we'll see. But hopefully, fingers crossed, knock on wood, all of that good stuff, our crashes are done for the day. And it's just gonna be that one crash early. We don't have to deal with it anymore, but like there's something like definitely interesting going on with my PC. There shouldn't be any overclocking on the CPU right now. I think it's a Windows issue. Part of me wants to like clear out the programs again, but like I don't know, man. I don't know. I want to get rid of like all the RGB out of the system. That way I don't need any bloatware from like RGB software or anything. But we'll see. But I'm hoping that like I don't know if there's like a CPU spike or something, like whenever we cross the border, a chunk there or something. But I'm hoping that with the new 5070, I'll be able to well, I know for a fact I'll be able to stream with the GPU instead of with the CPU. Like I'll be able to stream and record, and one, the quality will be hopefully better, and two, it'll free up my CPU. And then my hope is that I'll be able to sell my old GPU for a little bit of money, and then I'll be able to either upgrade my CPU or my motherboard. I think I want to get a new motherboard and power supply first. I want to get a smaller motherboard where I can kind of offset it in the case a little bit better and get better cooling at the top, because right now I use a O11 dynamic mini, so like it's reconfigurable to like have like where the motherboard goes, and it can go up or down depending on how big of a motherboard you put on it or put in it. Let's go a few more blocks. Like if I get a mini, or a mini, I think if I get a mini for the CPUs that I use, I'm gonna come back to like here. I can have more space at the top for a cooling fan, and I want to get new cooling fans. But like basically what I'm gonna do is upgrade the GPU first, because I know that's gonna help with stream performance the most. I'm gonna upgrade the motherboard and power supply. That way I have more headroom for the GPU. Okay. So now what is the best course of action to get down here? Kind of figured this was what was gonna happen here. Okay, so We're right over top of it right now. Open this up a little bit. What are we working with here? Like, I could drop down. It's gonna hurt like crazy, though. I maybe should have brought some... If I come this way... I'm gonna get rid of this guy because he can shoot me and hurt me. But if I come this way, I can get onto those trees and kind of go from there. Let's do that. Okay, so now I'm on the trees. I have to try to figure out how to like, connect all this later. Okay, so now I can go over here. I'm just happy we have a better way over here now. Okay, so now if I come this way, go, and then I can come... Oh wow, this guy is way bigger than I thought. I didn't realize how big this fortress was. Okay, so now best course of action would be, so there's the blaze spawner we tried to kill ourselves with. If we come down here, I guess. Fine. Okay. Fire resisted up. Okay, I'm not scared of this guy anymore. Like of them knocking me off. Okay. Let's try not to get knocked off though still. Okay, there's one blaze rod. And we can watch for blaze elsewhere as well. Did one like fall down, I wonder? One did fall down. Yeah, it's not gonna help us any. Okay. I want to like get a nice area here from the spawn on. Go. Might need to get up in a sec. Unfortunate that guy flew off. We got 2 out of 16. 3 out of 16. Okay. Gonna get a nice large area for them to spawn in here. I might go like one more ring around. Dang it, I knocked those guys off. Yeah, I want to make it so that whenever they spawn in... Come on. I want to make it so that whenever they spawn in, I can kind of like have them trapped in here. So I think maybe if we do like one more ring around here, and then start do one more ring and start doing like a wall so that they don't go out, we should be good to go. Need to watch my fire resist and I hear them spawn in, try to run away. See, like that guy fell off the side. That's what I'm trying to avoid. I'm trying to avoid these guys. Okay. Because like whenever they fall off the side, it's no like doesn't help me any. But if we get some walls going up. That was loud. Thought he knocked me off for a sec. Gotta watch my health here. That did a little bit of damage. Okay, we got enough. We actually don't even need to get any more, but I'm just gonna go and set this up really quick. We definitely aren't gonna like build anything here, like farm wise, because it's not gonna be worth it to farm here. We're gonna find like a soul sand valley or something to farm in, but let's just set something up quick. Kind of keep them in here. I don't know that this is actually big enough to do, but it's something. Spawned in again. Okay. Yeah, they're much more manageable whenever you can keep them inside a box. The only thing is I want to make sure that they don't like spawn on top of the box. Alright, I think we're gonna leave. Knock that guy off on accident. We have 27. That is plenty for what we need. Now what we need to go and do is get back up to where we were like actually working. I'd kind of like to do something in the crossroad. Sniped. Like this is a crossroad. I don't want to go like straight up if we can. Ouch. Is that another blaze spawner? Wow, we had a safer blaze spawner right here. Make sure we're not getting hit in the back. We have 2 blaze spawners in this place. There's 2 crossroads here that we could have used, but it is what it is. Okay, so then now this is gonna be dangerous as hell, but it is what it is. It's gonna be a little bit annoying. Oops. Yep, it's gonna be a little bit annoying, but we'll figure it out. Not gonna be the safest option, but oh well. We'll realign ourselves here. Go ahead and keep going up. Like I said, I'm probably not gonna do anything with this guy, but it is what it is. I'll find a better one to actually build a farm out of. But this at least got us our blaze rods. Gotta watch our fire resist. At this point we should be safe from falling as well. We have feather falling 4 on. I mean, obviously we don't want to yeet ourselves off of something too tall, but like we should be halfway safe from falling off stuff. And we might line up halfway decent with where we were over there. I'm not sure. I'm assuming if we do one of these. Oops. On top of me. Cool. Oh, our fire resist is up. It's probably not worth it to waste it at this point. grab the rest of our ladders. They go up, they go down. Okay. Now it's like at like 121, I think we're at. Now I bet if we go this way, we'll run into our... Well, we actually need to go to... Let's see. We might run into it actually, but I don't think we will. It needs to be negative. We did run into it. Okay, I'm gonna fill this in. Try not to walk off of it. I'm in a mess. My goodness. I made a big mess. Okay, it's gonna be a little bit ugly, but it is what it is. Okay, now what we need to go ahead and do is go back to the blue forest and take out some endermen. And eventually, probably better to like fill this guy in as well and go straight this way and then turn. But I'm not gonna fill all this in today. That'd be a waste of my time considering what we're trying to achieve here. Alright, blaze rods are secured. We have plenty for potion brewing and for... What's it called? For our Eyes of Ender. Now we need like a stack of whatever it's called. Stack of Ender Pearls. Go ahead and get 16 of those. And then after that, we have like 5 days to... I don't even know what. I don't know what we're going to work on. I guess we can continue trading to get our tools leveled up more. But I think the very start of next stream is when we'll go ahead and start close enough. The start of next stream, day 99, we'll go ahead and start searching for the thing. I don't think it'll take that long to... Well, I say that. I'm hoping it doesn't take that long to find it. I don't know why it would take too long to find it. So, but that's also famous last words, because every time we've done exploring in this world, it's taken forever. So, I guess I don't know how long it's going to take, but in theory, the Eyes of Ender should take us like straight there. So, I don't know why it should take super duper long to find where we're trying to go. How's it going, Ollie? Hope you're having a good day or morning. Our stream crashed very first thing, so that wasn't cool, but we got what we were coming for, which was blaze rods. So we're going to go to the end in the next stream. So on day 100, my goal is to kill the ender dragon in the hardcore world. So we're on day 93 out of 100. So today we're kind of just getting the rest of our tools shaped up and getting all the stuff we need to go to the end, like potions and all that good stuff. And then next Monday will be day 99 out of 100, and we're going to go ahead and start going towards the end, so that'll be fun. And then once we have gotten to the end and killed the ender dragon, that kind of opens up a whole new world. And then I'm going to take the 100 days that I survived. Well, fingers crossed that I killed the ender dragon on day 100. If I don't, then that'll be end of the world, obviously. But assuming I survive the ender dragon, we're gonna do a 100 days video. No, this is a single player world. Single player hardcore world. Just to see how long I can survive. First world lasted 15 minutes. So this one lasting almost 200 hours is pretty good for me. This is my second ever hardcore world. Okay, there we go. We can deal with this. Alright, let's go get cleaned up. Yeah. I don't really do servers just because you're either gonna play in a big server where it's just way too many people, or you're gonna play in a server where the people quit immediately. So yeah, this is just kind of like a fun little challenge for me to see how long I can stay alive. If we can get past the Ender Dragon, we're gonna start turning this ugly cube into like a prison situation, gulag situation, where we're gonna have like villagers and stuff. We're gonna have Ender iron farm around the outside perimeter. Okay, this thing is working, I think, because there's more villages in there. That was broken at one point. Oh, I completely forgot. We need to go to the other area. Let's go ahead and drop off some of the stuff that we don't need, though. This. Drop off this. That. Our coal in here. And our blaze rods can go in here, I guess. Okay, we need to go back to the... and ignore the mess in here. We need to go back to the blue farm, or blue forest, and get some ender pearls. We need about 16 ender pearls. I completely forgot about that. Then after we get our 16 ender pearls for Eyes of Ender, we're going to start a chest of stuff to go with us. And probably just trade for the rest of the time. Probably should have brought wheat to breed the cows, but it's fine. Yeah, let's go back to the blue forest. Get some ender pearls. Should be able to get plenty of them, because I think we want to go this way. We have looting 3 on our sword now. I'm hoping that we find another fortress inside of a soul sand valley. I'd also like a frog farm. That'd be cool. Come here, buddy. Okay. I'm gonna say, please don't make me hit a pigman. That'd be suboptimal. Make him mad. Can't run. Oh, he got me. He got me. Chill. There's a prank on me. Just a prank, man. Chill, it's just a prank. Okay. There's 7. Okay. 7 out of 16. Let's find some more. We get mad and bring over here. Will you teleport to me? Here he comes. Here's Johnny. Okay. Alright, we're at 9 out of 16. Alright, let's see if we can't find some more dudes to get mad. 16 should hopefully be overkill. 16 should get us 4 to get to there, to get to the end portal, and then 12 to fill it in if we get absolutely unlucky and every single one is empty. But I don't think, typically I don't think that happens unless you're extremely unlucky. Which, who's to say I'm not going to be super unlucky, but let's make this guy mad. Oh, that's suboptimal. There's a ghast. Piss him off too, if I can. Get him all mad. Ender Pearl farm. Let's go. Now hopefully the ghast doesn't start shooting at us, because that'd be extremely suboptimal. And of course he's going to, bro. Okay, we got everything we needed. Get out of here. Bro, I was about to say, imagine the ghast starts shooting at us while we're in the middle of freaking fighting all of those guys. Okay, we have plenty. That should definitely get us there. We have like 20 of them. You want some? Biggie boy? Okay. Getting shot at. Okay, you want some too? What I thought. Get out of here. Now we're good to go. Missed. Shout out to the pigmen. Get the heck out of here, or something goes wrong. Like punching this pigman. Alright, that was quick and dirty and easy. Get out of here. Zoink Scoob. Let's get out of here. Alright. We need to breed up some cows probably. We need to remember to breed up the cows for the next few mornings. We have looting 3 on our sword, so we're gonna get a lot of pork chop, or a lot of beef. So I think if we just breed up the cows like 1 or 2 more times, we'll have plenty of beef to take with us. Let's go. Okay, let's start our mini chest here of stuff to take with us. You want yoink one of these. Okay, so need 2. Grab another one. I need to run to the restroom in a second after this. Okay, so let's grab the blaze powder. I'm just gonna convert all this into blaze powder. Okay, go ahead and do this. Eyes of Ender. We should make ourselves an ender chest. What does an ender chest take? Obsidian. That's gonna be our next side mission. We're gonna do that. Okay, we need probably bottles to do our other stuff. Let's go and breed the cows really quick. I'm gonna go and set up an ender chest. Go and do this. We need to go ahead and compost those soon, I'm sure. Let's go breed cows. I'm gonna throw this in here because we don't need it elsewhere. And then we can start going ahead and thinking about doing the we need slow falling potions. I think if we did like 3, that'd be plenty. 3 like 8-minute slow falling potions. And then what else do we want? We need, I think that's about it. And we'll do an ender chest to throw our stuff in. Bring our bed to sleep the night away. And we have some beef over there still, so yeah, I think if we breed these guys 1 last time, maybe 2 last times, we're gonna have we're gonna have tons of food here. I can't even walk through here. We have over a stack of cows in here at this point. So the fact that we have over a stack of cows means that whenever we kill them, we're gonna get probably like 3 or 4 stacks of beef and a bunch of leather. So alright, so I think let's go on an adventure. Then get some obsidian to go ahead and make a ender chest. And then we'll use the ender chest to put all of our exploring stuff in. I'm gonna do this. Put our axe back. This. I like to have things. I would go and get a whatever it's called, a totem, but I don't really care, to be honest. I'm not that worried about the fight. So now what I was gonna do, gonna grab some more beef, and right here, I wonder what these are looking like. A little bit slow, but it is what it is. That guy's looking good though. Alright, so basically if we come this way, I have a water bucket, right? Yes. So if we come this way, there is a lava pool, basically. think there's one that way too, but there's a lava pool like straight this way somewhere. And we're gonna go find it, and we're gonna go ahead and get some obsidian. We need 8 obsidian. Although I might need to run to the restroom first. Let's run over here. I think it's going to be up over this way slightly. It's pretty close because we went and found it when we were looking for a place to find ice for our one farm, our sugarcane farm. So if we come this way, we should be able to find it, I'd imagine. We might sleep this night away, just to make our lives a little bit easier here. And then whenever we get back, we will do the potion brewing. I think if we come around this corner. Oh, wolf. Nice. Drop my bone off. There should be, yep, a really tall mountain. So that's what we're looking for. To come around this corner. Should be a lava pool. Like at the base of this mountain. Come around here. There's also a emerald ore in that somewhere. Come around here. I might go up here just to look out and see, spot where it was really quick. And then sleep at the top of the mountain. We are like allowed like 1 sleep per stream. Okay. There's a couple of them here actually. Get up here. Find where that lava pool is, then maybe sleep. Should be able to see it from up here. Yep. Okay. We get up here. There it is, right there. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and sleep this night away. Should be safe up here. Farm a day, as they say. Okay. I'm going to run to the restroom really quickly, then I'll be right back and we'll go ahead and continue, get some lava or some obsidian from there, and then get our ender chest going. Alright, y'all, we are back. I also just realized I don't have a silk touch pickaxe, so hopefully our silk touch axe or silk touch shovel is able to break a whatever it's called. I'm sure it is ender chest. Let's come down the same way we came, just to be observant of our stuff. Okay, almost down. So it was like over here. Oops. We brought beef with us, so we should be fine. Whenever we get back, we'll chop up some cows. So I think it was right here. There we go. We need 8. Grab 8. And over that way is the whatever it's called that we're going to use. The witch hut somewhere over there. Okay, I'm just going to turn it all into obsidian. And then let's go in this corner. Do one of these. We need 8 of these guys. Also, I do not care about that. So get rid of that. And this is an efficiency 5, so this is going to take a while. And is it really only 1 deep? I have a hard time believing it's only 1 deep this entire way. Maybe these over here are only 1 deep. Be pretty nice. We'll see. I need 8 obsidian and an eye of ender, and I'm okay with kind of giving up 1 eye of ender. It'll be fine. Oh. Go. 4. Oh, we already got 8. That was quick. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I didn't just take the obsidian or take the whatever. Alright. Let's head back. Easy and peasy. Imagine there was a whatever it's called, an outpost like right over the hill and we missed it. That'd be so sad. After we spent literally an entire stream searching for one for 2 hours. Alright, I'm really hoping that like our shovel, which is a silk touch on breaking 3, will be able to break this guy, but we'll see. I would also like to hopefully get, which we might have a silk touch already. We might be able to make a silk touch pickaxe. I'm not 100% sure. Hopefully I didn't miss our area. I don't think I did. The thing is, I don't love silk touch pickaxes for mining and stuff because we need cobblestone for like everything. But it would be nice to have one, I think, at this point. Alright, where are we? We need to go this way. But maybe I'll make one, because we will need stone for some things, but the thing that I find is that we end up using cobblestone for like a lot of redstone components and stuff that I just don't have cobblestone. But the thing is, like, we haven't been going slow, really. I mean, 100 days to get to the end is like, it's not super fast, but it's not super slow. But like, once we don't the end, then I'm gonna be done constraining myself to like not being able to like go mine for long periods of time and stuff like that. So alright, let's go ahead and make our ender chest. That thing just despawned right in front of our eyes. So our ender chest. Now we might have a silk touch guy in here and I just don't remember. Sweeping edge, depth strider, quick charge 2. I need to cycle him. Efficiency 5, sharpness, protection, unbreaking 3, respiration power. Okay, we do not. Punch 2, looting 3, mending, and power 3. So like, I think I'm scared to place this down because I'm scared I'm not gonna be able to get it back. See if that guy wants to work. So I think this is working again. We have more than 3 in there, so that is a good sign. So now we need to make our slow falling potions. I think once again, If we have 3 slow falling potions, I think that'll be plenty. So I think we can extend these, and I think that's how we make slow falling. I'm gonna double check. So brewing, let's see. I think slow falling, it is. Terrific. Okay, so if we come over here and get our water bottles, go ahead and start brewing these. Hopefully we can extend these. I don't know if we can, but we'll see. But my biggest concern is getting yeeted up into the sky and then falling and dying. Like, that's my biggest concern when it comes to this. Okay, this guy actually picked this up. Let's see if we can't get a Silk Touch book out of him. I kind of want to get a Silk Touch before we mess around and place this guy down. See if he wants to pick that job up. Okay, this is ready to go. Go and put that in there to do our slow falling. Like I said, I think I would imagine that like 3 slow fallings for like 8 minutes is probably enough, because it's gonna be more than an entire day. Let's do this. Assuming we can extend these. And then we'll spend the rest of the time gathering stuff. Slow falling for 1.5 minutes. These might only go to 3 minutes, so we might want to do one more set. I'm not sure. I don't think we need to break them out on our feet, to be honest. I might get 2 of these villagers going at once here. We out of cobblestone? No, okay. The rest of that should be fine. We're gonna need lecterns though. Let's see. I'll just grab some of the other wood. 4 minutes. That's 12 minutes. I think maybe we do... Let's do a test here. If we take this, we take our shovel. It's extremely slow, but can it break? Or is it just going to scuff everything? I feel like this is a very horrible idea. Okay, I don't want to break it. Throw these in there. I want to take one of these with us, for sure. I'm gonna make one more batch of potions, just to be safe. So, this. So now what we're gonna be running into is, do we have enough time to make sure we get what's it called? To get a Silk Touch book to take this with us. Okay, this guy picked this up again. I had a Silk Touch book at one point, but I lost it, or it wasn't important at the time for me. We need a couple more lecterns as well. Okay, these are probably ready. Yep. That slow falling. We'll go ahead and extend it. Okay, so we need lecterns. So let's go ahead and grab some wood. Kind of all over the place, but it is what it is. Alright, we have less than 3 days left, so we really need like a wood saw type situation. Okay. Do I have any bookshelves on me? I don't. Let's go buy some bookshelves. We got more slow falling. So that's good to go. Let's go ahead and make a crafting table to take with us. We have our crafting table. I'm going to take our buckets with us. Okay. Those are good to go. So now what do we want to do? We need to buy some bookshelves. Seems counterintuitive, but we only have enough for one. Terrific. Well, it's something. We can trade some sticks real quick. Go ahead and trade some sticks. Get some more bookshelves. Trade these guys. And we're out of sticks anyway. Cool. Alright, so now let's get one more bookshelf. Okay. Fine. Put that in there. Now we can do a couple lecterns. Move these guys. So I forget what a lectern is. Lecterns. Okay, throw that in there. Do we have any more rails? Do. Terrific. We need silk touch. Let me pause for a sec. We need silk touch. Aqua infinity. We still need aqua infinity. We don't need punch. I think we got fortune 3, but I don't remember. I'll have to double check. But I think we have fortune 3. We got aqua infinity. And it's paper. Let's lock it in. I don't think we have aqua infinity on this. We don't. Grab some sugarcane to make some paper. Stack of paper here. Lock this in. It's actually a good trade. Okay. Cool. That actually worked out fairly well. Okay. Let's go ahead and get the next villager in. Hopefully he wants to work. Break this out. Need to watch this axe because it doesn't have silk touch on it. But what we might have to do is we might need to place this guy. We might need to place the guy next to him before this guy actually starts trading. Okay, we really want silk touch though. So that's what we're looking for right now. Whoops, wrong button. Guess I didn't put the paper away either. What's going to end up happening? You guys going to look at this guy's. Okay, let's see. Yep. Okay. Need silk touch. Okay, this guy's gonna be difficult. I think we just have too many villagers here. We should have like took them somewhere else to get the trade set up and then brought them over here. But whatever, it's fine. Sweeping edge 2 needs silk touch. Other prong 3. And what was that aqua infinity? What'd that cost? 5? That's pretty good for aqua infinity, I feel like. If I can just get silk touch. I'm gonna delete aqua infinity. I'll double check that we don't have fortune 3. I thought we did, but maybe we didn't get one. And I've seen silk touch several times, so I don't know if we're gonna see it again easily or not, but hopefully we do. Seems like silk touch is typically one that you can find somewhat easily, but we'll see. And then maybe we'll spend the rest of the stream getting emeralds to kind of get the rest of our stuff up to date, because like another aqua infinity when we don't need it, of course. Fire aspect should be safe in here. Now spider jockeys can get over, but I don't think they'll try to climb over unless they like see you. The zombies, I'm assuming, are tracking the villagers to the wall, so if we can get silk touch, we'll be good to go. And we can go ahead and try to get our mending, efficiency 5, all of that stuff on the rest of our tools before we leave. Respiration 3 again. I put aqua infinity on my helmet as well. And then in the morning, let's go ahead and get some food from the cows. We'll basically be set. We'll have like 2 or 3 more days. I farmed 1 day, but I feel like the stream's still going to be pretty long. Looting 3, we need fortune 3. And at this point, I want silk touch over looting. So if I see a looting 3, I'll probably have to take silk touch over it. So I'll keep rolling it. Flame. Flame again. Smite 5. People say smite is better than sharpness. I think smite's against undead mobs or something. But I feel like sharpness works for all mobs, so I don't know. I think a lot of people like smite 5 on their axes. They don't have their bow. If they don't have a looting 3 again. Looting 3 seems super freaking popular. Multi-shot. Hopefully I can recover that first bit. This time I didn't delete the replay recording though, so like if nothing else I have that to fall back on, which I didn't think about the first time that I had that crash. But we're hoping for the tax return mine to hit within the next couple weeks. So by the end of March, should have a new GPU. And hopefully all of the recording and issues and stuff like that will be fine. And then I can stream games again on Friday. That'd be fun. I think that once Let's Build Twitter is done, and Freedom Tracker is basically done, we're gonna have like a revamp. But by the time Let's Build Twitter is done and Freedom Tracker are done, I'm probably gonna have whole new life going on, mending again. So we'll see when that gets done. Hopefully by August. Come on, bro. Just one silk touch. So I can get my fortune 2, close to fortune 3. It's funny. Infinity, I do need that, but I'm not that concerned about it at this moment. I think the back wall I'm gonna do our armorers and stuff. Maybe like half armorers, half toolsmiths. And then the other wall, maybe we do masons and stuff. I don't know. I want to do like a specialized place for like masons and stuff. Like I don't want this to be our primary villager area really. Kind of just like our starting villager area. I'd like to have like a official, like I want to have like a warehouse, like quarry situation for like doing the guys that are what's it called, that sell rocks and stuff. I want to do a library. I feel like I want to do a library like in the desert or something for sugarcane. But the thing is we can't find a dang desert. So that's interesting, but we'll see. Respiration 3 again. I want to do a tree farm and tree mill Dude, it's like the same cycle. Over by the witch hut, I actually have an area picked out. I did some exploring in a creative world just because I know kind of the direction I want to take this world in. And I want to do a creeper farm next. After we get this area done, I want to do a creeper farm. And then I want to do that like in a lighthouse. And then we'll get like some stuff going where we can have like a tree farm and all that stuff. I want like an industrial area. Fortune 3 of course, but I want Silk Touch. So I'm gonna keep going here. Just watch our axe, make sure we don't break the axe. And we're going through day 98, so like of technically 3 days, so like we have like an hour left. Stream's gonna end late. Hopefully my daughter stays asleep. If she doesn't, I'll have to cut off the talking and we'll just kind of I'll play with no voice audio. Come on, man. Give me Silk Touch already. We need to remember to go get some food from the cows. I don't want to jinx it, but I don't think it should take an hour to get a Silk Touch book. I mean, maybe it will, but I doubt it will. Hopefully it doesn't. I say that. We're gonna need to put mending on this axe before we get Silk Touch. Come on, man. The thing is we saw Silk Touch several times. There it is, okay. Let's go and lock this in. I knew that we'd probably get it sooner rather than later. Okay, so we got Silk Touch. It's only 11. Let's just go ahead and do that. Now, do you want to pick up this trade? He actually shook his head no. Brother in Christ. That'd be nice to fill the rest of that up with librarians or with farmers as well, but that's fine. Let's get our Silk Touch book going. Go and put this back along with this. Okay. Eventually he'll pick it up. Not fighting with him right now. Alright, get a Silk Touch book. What I wanted. So now we need Fortune 3 or Infinity. Also, what was this Aqua Infinity? Aqua Infinity was 5. We can actually get that really quick too, probably. We just trade a little bit more paper. Trade the rest of this paper to this guy. Get our Aqua Infinity. Or not. Oh, we need the book. Okay, grab the book. Now it's only 4. Let's go. Sick. Cool. Alright. That guy will pick that up again eventually. Now we have Aqua Infinity. And we have our Silk Touch. Let's go and put Silk Touch on the pickaxe. So don't break anything. Okay, so we need our Eyes of Ender. Which I put where? Not in our inventory. Not in here. Not in here. I don't see them in there. Did I put them in here? They're in here. Okay. We have our Eyes of Ender. So I should be able to put Silk Touch on this fairly easily. It might break. Yep. And then this helmet's gonna be pretty expensive, but sick. That's good to go. Alright, so now those are all good to go. Might as well put our bed on us. Put our bed in there. I'm gonna put this stuff away. The disaster, it's fine. And voila. Now we have everything we need. We put Smite 5 on that, then we'd be good to go there. But let's go breed the cows once more. See what this guy has now. Nothing. The last 2 days we'll go, let's go 1, breed the cows. And then 2, we will chop down some trees to get the what's it called? To get sticks, get as many emeralds as possible, and try to get, like, for example, we need efficiency 5 on some stuff, we need mending on some stuff like that. We'll just go ahead and work on getting the rest of our tools rounded out, stuff like that, before we head to the end. And yeah, we're basically ready to go. I don't know what else we need. We have water buckets, we have potions for slow falling. We could do strength potions, but I don't think we need strength potions, to be completely honest. I think that's pretty overkill. The primary thing I'm concerned about is falling off, or like being hit up into the air. We might want to go like get some building blocks, but I think we can just use, I think we should just use our netherrack probably, because that's throwaway blocks versus using cobblestone or something. Let's get these cows bred up. And hopped up. Try not to hit any of the babies. Sure, we're gonna hit some babies here on accident, but I don't want to restart from the herd from 2. I'm gonna come this way where there's more cows. Oh, almost hit a baby. Oh, this might be a thunderstorm. Oh my goodness, so many cows, dude. Okay. Getting better. Kill some cows though. Dang it. Might have just taken out a baby too. I mean, if some babies die, it's a risk I'm willing to take. Shout out Farquad. For real, short king for the win. Alright. Oh, it is a thunderstorm. Dang it. I killed a bunch of babies that one. Fortunately. It sucks. If we used to axe, it wouldn't be so bad, I don't think, but cow. Okay. Almost done. Still thunderstorming. Dang it. Wiped out another set of babies, but it's fine. Ouch. Let's bring him over here because I don't want a sweeping edge. Baby cows. Okay. Oh yeah, we don't get hit by any bad guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my goodness, we just got struck by lightning. We have 6, so that should be plenty. Alright, come over here. Imagine a creeper actually gets struck. Right? That'd be pretty crazy. We almost got struck by lightning again. That was twice. Okay, we have plenty of food at this point. Like, we're probably good on food until we, hopefully none of these guys get hit. We're probably good on food until we get our farmers leveled up to golden carrots. To be completely honest, I don't even know if we have coal. We don't even have coal to cook this stuff, bro. Okay, we might be taking another adventure. We might be taking another adventure when all this wears off to go get some coal. And the best part is we just made this into a silk touch, so we can't even get our coal. Alright, so let's find this and let's get some saplings. My lord, dude. I don't think there's any coal in there, yeah. Get some trees, get some more wood. Whenever it turns daytime again, we will go and get some coal from that mountaintop that we were just at, because there's a bunch of it over there. For now, let's chop down some trees. Get as many emeralds as we can. Try to get some of our tools upgraded before we go to the end in the next stream on Monday. Dang, this is a tall ass tree. Oh my gosh, almost didn't even reach the top. I messed up. I thought we were almost at the top, but we weren't. We're good though. That guy will fall. Good. Ouch. We have plenty of food now. Let's bring like an extra stack of beef with us and we'll be fine. All of these guys should be safe from lightning. Over here. Okay. My lord, dude. Thunder is crazy. We just slept too. I'm surprised there's a thunderstorm. Also, not forget, we do have pillagers. Boats over there. Want to work on the iron farm after we're done here. I don't know that iron farm's gonna work out here, to be honest, but we'll see. Maybe I should just cut the gulag idea. I don't know. I don't 100% know. Like, it should work in theory, but I'm a little bit concerned about stuff spawning outside, but at the same time, like, I wasn't really planning to stay in this area, but as we can build a bigger farm area, or we can just, I guess, turn this all into farm. I don't know. I'll make some backstory about how the overlords make the make these guys work in the farmlands or something. I don't know. Need to create some sort of lore. I'm not really good at the whole lore thing. I mean, it would be cool to transform that original village. I think it's just raining now. I think the thunderstorm might have ended. Once it hits daytime, we should be good to go. Never mind, it's still thundering. Next tree. These trees are so awesome. You get so much wood. My only concern about leaving on day 99 is not being able to find the portal before day 100. But I'm sure it'll be okay. The thing is, we could leave on day 98. I don't think it, like, realistically, I don't think it should take 20 plus minutes to find the portal. I don't think it should take 20 plus minutes to also, ouch, kill the ender dragon. But like, we could just explore. Oh my goodness. We could also just explore the area in general, I guess. Like, we could head off at the start of day 98. Just to be safe, and then explore the stronghold a little bit on day 99. That way we know for a fact that we can hop through the portal on day, like, maybe that's what we'll do. We'll leave on day 98 to start looking, and then we can sleep through the night on day 99, hop through the portal right on day 100. So let's go ahead and do this the rest of this night. That's fine. And then the next day we'll go get coal. We can cook up that food. And then day 98 we're gonna run and look for a stronghold. And if we have time to do some more tools, we will do our tools some more. Or I'll deal with that later. That'll be our plan. Day 98 we'll head out. We'll explore the stronghold for the day for like 10 minutes. And then, assuming we get to the stronghold by the end of the stream in 20 minutes. I think we probably should be able to, but we'll see. Oh yeah, we need torches, so we definitely need to go get coal. We're gonna explore the stronghold. Okay, so once it hits day 97, we're gonna go get coal. We could also just burn some of this wood that we have, I guess, but come on. I know you can grow through that, dude. I know for a fact that you can grow through that. Why are you being difficult? Go. Call this up. I just don't want to ruin my plan of going to the portal on day 100. I didn't leave early enough. I'd rather be there and have to waste some time and then hop through the portal right on day 100. So clear this up. Gotta pee again, unfortunately. Coffee's going right through me. Getting daytime. Alright. Should have a few stacks of wood here. I might also burn up some of this wood that we got and make like a stack of charcoal, just in case we don't find much coal. Be safe that way. Okay. This stuff up. Any more stuff to pick up in a little bit, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, have lots of wood here. So I think let's take this out. So how do we do this? I know we have to burn this, but can we burn planks? I wonder. If we can burn planks, then I'll just do that. Do planks burn? Do. Okay. Turn this into a stack of planks. Gonna be a little bit wasteful, but that is what it is. Okay. So now we need like a iron pickaxe or something. Let's just make an iron pickaxe. Grab some sticks. Alright, I'm gonna run to the restroom again. I gotta pee. I'm sorry, y'all. This should be loaded while we're gone. That should get us that. I'm gonna go pee real quick, and I'm gonna go get some coal, and then get ready to head out and find the whatever it's called, the fortress, whatever. Alright, y'all, we're getting to dangerous territory with my daughter waking up. She's gonna definitely wake up before the stream's over. Perfect timing. Alright, let's go find some coal in these mountains over here. Get like a stack if we can. 2 stacks. Just to have torches and whatnot. And then we'll head out. I'm probably going to have to cut stream off. Like turn off my voice. And she'll probably sit with me while I finish stream. The last like 10-20 minutes, maybe 30 minutes, we'll see. Because she normally wakes up around 7:30. Between 7:30 and 8, and it looks like it's going to be like the stream's going to last to like 7:40. So we're definitely like probably she's going to wake up before the stream's over. I don't know why the stream took so long. We slept once, so like we should have been around the 2-hour 10-minute mark. It might have just been the fact that we got interrupted by that crash and I decided to use the restroom, so I don't know. Alright, so if we head this way, these mountains are like full of coal, so ouch. Come this way, we should find some. Yep. This is slow, but We put silk touch on our other pickaxe, so what can you do? I want to try to get like a stack. That should be plenty of coal for just like exploring the stronghold on day 99. And then from there, like I want to try to find like a library and stuff in the stronghold. And then from there, I don't know. We'll try to get some more emeralds. Try to get efficiency 5 on some stuff. Mending on more stuff. A lot of our tools are missing mending still, so try to get mending on those. I can probably go over and get those other emeralds too. That'd be kind of cool. I know they're not the rare ones. I thought they're the rare ones because I'm an idiot. It's actually the deep slate ore that are rare, but it'd still be cool to have some emerald blocks or emerald ore lying around for decoration or something. I don't know. We can also grab those as well. Old white dog over there. This is where we should have came to get coal whenever we first started the world, because we had like no coal whatsoever. I would like to build a, like if we get to that point, I would like to build a wither skeleton farm, and that'll be unlimited coal, but that's a ways away. Whoops, wrong pickaxe. Got a good amount. Okay, this should get us there. We have like an entire day and a half left here, so we got 30-40 minutes. I'm not trying to sleep another day as well, just because we already slept it. Wow, how did I not even see those? Like straight up missed these. 2 of these. If I grab these, that should get us to a stack. I'd seen another one over here. One there. Let's see. A couple more over here. I want to get these emeralds. Well, grab this. Make the mountain look a little bit messy, but oh well. The big one. The more coal, the better. So we are down very bad on coal for a long time. Okay, we got about 30 minutes left to stream. Okay, there's another emerald up here. Do this. There might be more in the side of the mountain too, but grab these ones. Okay. That. Oops, that's not where I wanted to put it. Grab that. Go. That back. Should be good to go now. Don't really want to take these home with me. I'm gonna place them like randomly here or something. There we go. Alright, and we might have missed a little bit of whatever it's called. I missed a little bit of emeralds over there, but it is what it is. Let's grab these. Go home. Get some sticks. Convert them into emeralds. Try to get a couple more mending books at the very least. And then maybe some efficiency. I don't think we're going to be able to afford efficiency with the emeralds we get, but that's fine. Alright, because we need mending. 1, 2, 3 mending, and then 1, 2, 3 efficiency 5s. So that's a lot of emeralds that I don't think we're gonna be able to get enough of, but it is what it is. Alright, let's head back home. Got our coal for torches. We also got, I'll just pack the coal straight up for torches, also make some torches, I guess. Or I'll bring like a stack of wood or something to make torches. I don't expect that we're gonna need like that many torches to like look around the whatever it's called, but you never know. Goal will be to get there like right as we're hitting day 99 basically. So we're going through day 98, playing all the way through here. Alright, head back over here. We need to get our food cooking. Should have plenty of food by the time we leave. We're looking good here. I'll jump down there and break our legs. Alright. Getting dark. Let's get these cooking. Okay, that's still going. In that one. 15 in that one. 15 in that one. Okay, it's fine. You can throw a coal in there, that's fine. Randomly throw that in there, throw that in there. Throw the food back in there. Okay. Throw this pickaxe in here, sure. Throw these back in here. Enough. We have enough space, we do. Alright, so once this is done cooking, we'll throw that in there. We'll also go ahead and throw a stack of logs in there just to have extra logs. Okay, let's start getting some emeralds. Or like 4 of these. Whoops. Gonna fill our inventory, I'm sure. This isn't gonna get us very many emeralds, to be completely honest. But it is what it is. We're out of space. Yep, we're out of space. Come on, bro. Go. This will probably get us enough to do our mending books, I would think. We'll see. Okay. Could also try to trade with the farmers, but I don't know that's worth it. Okay, he's out. I'm only gonna trade these guys once tonight, but it is what it is. That guy's out. I wish that you could shift click it in here. I'm sure there's a way to do it. I'm just stupid. Really? There we go. Okay, it's not gonna work though. It's annoying. Whatever. Stick's going. By the time we're done trading emeralds, I'd imagine our charcoal will be done. We need 3 mending, I think, is what I said. And if we can get an efficiency 5 for something, that'd be nice. Do some more sticks. We should be able to get all of our mending for sure. I don't know if we're gonna have levels to do all of that, but that's another issue we can deal with later. Okay. And this guy. Gets us basically 2 stacks exactly. Yep. Cool. So if we got like a couple more of those guys, we get a little over 2 stacks. Would be nice, but it's fine. Okay, so we need 3 mending books. That's done. I'll go ahead and throw that in there. Alright, let's see. What are our mending books costing nowadays? And what is this guy looking at? Sweeping Edge 3. That's actually really cheap for a Sweeping Edge 3, but... So we need one for this. We already have it. We only need 2 actually, because we already have... No, we do need efficiency 5. Oh no, we're looking at mending, right? We need 2 mending books. Mending's pretty expensive, 36 each. Make sure we don't have another mending somewhere. Mending is expensive on that one. I think our efficiency 5 is even more expensive, so... Feather falling, respiration. 41 for that one. I want to double check these, make sure a different mending hasn't opened up. Nope, okay. So yeah, that'll take up basically all of our emeralds. Guy. Okay, so we have 56. We have enough to go efficiency 5 on... Maybe we go efficiency 5 on the axe. Wait, do we need unbreaking on anything? Unbreaking 3, unbreaking 3, unbreaking 3, breaking 3. We have unbreaking 3 on everything. Okay. We can get one more. Let's sharpness 5. Where did our efficiency 4 go? Efficiency 5 go. Okay, we can get one efficiency 5 book. Think about putting it on the axe. Putting it on the axe because we've been chopping down trees, so once these are done, we might need to go one more round on the trees. Okay, so go and put mending on this. Cost 2. Mending on this. Cost 2. Efficiency 5 on this. Cost 6. Okay. We can't trade with them. So I need 40 emeralds for efficiency 5 on the shovel. I can try to get some emeralds from paper real quick. See how much paper we can get. How many emeralds we can get from paper. Okay. Oops, wrong button. There we go. We need 20 emeralds, I think. I think we have 20 right now. We need 40. We need 41, I think. If we can get up to 41, get our last tool enchanted. That would be nice to get a non-silk touch in a fortune pickaxe, but oh, we got plenty of emeralds. We're good. We're Gucci. Okay. Stock up though. Might as well. Might as well stock up on as many emeralds as we can. We might have a little bit more paper over here. Nope, okay, we're out. That is fine. Holy crap, those guys are noisy. It's gonna be like perfect timing. It's like this guy. High protection 3, efficiency 5. Just also double check some of these guys, make sure they didn't unlock anything new. Power 3. That's not great. Didn't use that guy, haven't used that guy much. Respiration. Not used him much. Double checking these. Fire protection, respiration. God damn it. Punch him in the mouth. Good thing I punched him after the fact. Okay, and this guy still hasn't picked this up. Okay. Put efficiency 5 on this. Shovel. And then this beef is almost done. And we're good to go. We might need some levels for this. Nope, 6. Thinking about going ahead and just doing this real quick. And mending everything before we leave, just for the heck of it. We got some time before we need to go. Can't trade anything else. So might as well just prepare our tools before we go off on our journey. Yep, it's gonna be about 7:40 by the time the stream's over. So I'm not even gonna have time to really do what I needed to before work either. Fortunately. Okay, switch this guy. I know this is loud, sorry y'all. Probably need to replace the infestation in this soon. Okay. Feels like we went more days, but started on 92. Should be the right amount of days. So I don't know, it just seems like the stream went on forever. Longer than normal, I don't know. Could have just been timings and stuff with having a couple breaks in the stream crashing. And there we go. Rid of this. Put that back, put that back, put our clock back. Sun's about to come up. I don't know what else we need. I think we're ready to go search. Grab our food. Ready to go search. It'll be about 7:35 by the time the stream ends. Give or take. Thursday 98. Finish up the rest of these guys. Should be done soon. Only like a 3-minute potion, I think. Should be about done. Seems random with like how much actually comes out. It should be about done. I think it just matters on the ticks. Something, I don't know. Okay, we're officially done. Eat. More spawned? We're not done? Oh, we were done. Guess we're not done. Assuming we're done now. Okay. Grab a stack of food. 1 stack of food should be plenty. I don't know what else we would need. We have Eyes of Ender. We have all of our stuff. I'm not too worried about having a pumpkin or anything like that. I'm not that scared of the Enderman. And we just head out. We have food. We have all of our stuff inside of our Ender chest. Okay. Let's do it. Start searching. Where'd that even go? Hello? Go back this way? Back this way. Okay, so let's go this way. Could you imagine we spawned right on top of it? We don't have to go anywhere. That'd be insane. Okay, let's get out of our area here. Now, knowing my luck, it's going to be underwater. I've had several underwater, which are so annoying to deal with. Okay, let's try again. Okay. in this direction. I was gonna count to make sure we did the right amount of days, but I'm pretty sure we did. 92, 93, 94, 95, 96. Yeah, did the right amount of days. So let's try to get out of this forest before we throw another one. See where it takes us. Because they're normally a few thousand blocks out, so let's just at least get up on top of the mountain here. And then we'll throw another one. We probably have overkill with the amount that we have here. Definitely didn't need 19 of them, but I like to be safe rather than sorry. Make sure we don't break if they break or whatever, because sometimes I get unlucky with them breaking. Probably should have gotten Totem of Undying. But if we're gonna die with the Ender Dragon, that'd be the way to go out, I feel like. So I might end up doing totems. I don't 100% know. I feel like we should really do this more organically. So like if we die, we die rather than doing totems, but that's just me. We'll see. I'm gonna come around this corner here. And I'm gonna see where we're at. We haven't gone that far yet. Yep, still this direction. Up goes the egg. Okay, just keep running this way. I really want to find a dang real desert, but my world has no deserts. Let's go into like 1500 this way. Lagging a little bit. This direction is where we have the witch hut somewhere. We might find it. We'll see. Probably should have brought a boat, but it is what it is. Let's go this way until we get to like 1200 maybe. We might not need to go all the way to 1200, but I don't want to stop too often. And like the thing is, we might not have even need to leave this early. But I'm sure we can figure out how to waste 10 minutes in the stronghold somehow. How long we can hold our breaths. The jungle. Oh. Surprised we haven't seen the witch hut. There's one like that way, I think. I didn't use chunk base to find it. I was looking for a specific like area situation. Oh, we're dropping frames. Like I was looking for a beachy area that goes out into an ocean. So I was just kind of flying around our world looking for like a big ocean basically. I want to do like a shoreline area, and then I want to do a lighthouse hopped off of it basically. Village. I haven't seen this village yet. There's a mangrove. Maybe let's get on top of this hill. Almost to 1200. But yeah, the witch hut's like over there somewhere. And then the area that I want to build at is like in that direction. But the witch hut's like very close. I don't know that we'll do a perimeter for the witch hut. We'll probably just build up into the sky. Imagine there is an outpost like right over here. That'd be a slap in the face. This might actually be... yeah, whatever it's called. I don't think it is, just kidding. I was gonna say this might be a swamp village, but I don't think it is. I'm gonna on top of this hill. We're gonna try again and see which way it takes us. We're at like 1200. It wants us to keep going this way. Ouch. Come on. Go. Okay, keep going this way. It's gonna take us into a jungle. Looks like there's another mangrove. We have a lot of mangroves too. Okay, our frames are dropping a little bit. Let's let it chill. See, like the donkey. What is that? Oh, a propagule or whatever. Whenever we get our new GPU, loading stuff in shouldn't be an issue like this. Like our GPU shouldn't spike and CPU shouldn't spike because we'll be using only GPU. Okay. I think we need to go in this direction rather than a straight line. Oh, it's not dropping too bad. That was a bad stutter. Frogs? Trying to get out of this because this is going to be one, impossible to throw this guy in. Two, it seems laggy in here. I'm trying to get out of this area. The grass is nice looking. Okay, we found some, I think we found a savanna up here. Let's see if I can't go around this. Getting dark again. We didn't even find it yet. But yeah, it's a good thing we left. This is going to take longer than I anticipated to find. We would have been at risk of not finding it in time. Okay, how do we get out of this dang place, dude? My lord. This place is insane. I'm gonna walk this way. Hopefully we can get out of this. I think I see the light at the end of the tunnel. No, I don't. Gosh dang it, bro. I just want to get out of here. Sorry for the lag spike, Shaw. My lord, this thing is massive. I want to throw another Eye of Ender, but I'm not going to be able to follow it. Should have went on the treetops. Getting dark. Dude, holy crap. How far does this thing go? Dude, this thing is massive. We don't have a single dang jungle in our entire world, but we have 1 million of these things. I swear it's like whenever Minecraft adds like a new biome, they just like I mean, this isn't really new, but like biome is newer. Whenever they like add a new biome, they like overwhelm you with that one instead. You don't even see the old ones anymore. I want to get out of this. We can throw another pearl. This is like never ending. Let me get up here. I can see what's going on. Go. Okay, what do we got going on here? Come on. Here we go. Okay. See the end of it. Finally. Gosh dang it, bro. Okay, I'll throw it again once we get over here. My lord, bro. That went on forever. How nice you can see underwater. Are you kidding me? Not like this, bro. Not like this. I mean, we should be better off than we were last time, but I don't want to die like this again. Okay. Should be safe. I had to clinch right there. I need to eat, but I'm trying to find a safe spot. missed. Go. Damn it. Okay. Town broke. Back into the swamp we go. That's what I was worried about, man. Gosh dang it. This guy's still throwing tridents at us. And it's enchanted. Okay. I want to get on the roof of this if we can. This is a disaster. Bro, this guy is still throwing stuff at us. I didn't bring any blocks. I'm stupid. Knew I was forgetting something, bro. Didn't bring any blocks. Gosh dang it. Okay, so we got like probably one of the worst draws. Because we're gonna have to figure out where the heck this guy's going at while inside of this. Is what I really want to deal with. But yeah, it's gonna take us a while to do this. I'm gonna try to stay on top of the treetops. But like, we're not that far from it. Oh, cool. Because... Ouch, ouch. Back this way still. Like, we're not that far from where it's gotta be. Because, it just had us keep going this way not too long ago. God dang it, dude. Stupid freaking thing. How do we get back up? It's annoying, bro. Try to get back up here. My freaking luck that we gotta deal with this. Okay, we need to eat. Can't shoot him. Go that way. Okay, go this way. I lost that one, but it's whatever. I didn't bring any blocks with us, so that's not good. Okay, come this way a little bit. Go going this way. Yeah, I do really need to stop losing these. To be honest. Get it, bro. Dude, I get it. This is gonna be impossible to find. Okay. Going this way. Down broke. Tough. We're losing a ton of these. Bro, this is super unfortunate what I gotta deal with right now. Why'd it have to be inside the freaking this disaster, bro? Sucks. And I forgot blocks, so Come here, you annoying rat. Okay. Let's see. Going this way, I guess. Okay, gotta get that tree. Missed. Terrific. Bro, stop spawning. And that creeper is on my ass, bro. Bro, fuck off. That back. Go. Way. Why's it gotta be in this swamp ass shit? We're never gonna find this, you stupid freaking birds. Things are annoying, bro. I should have slept. Ouch. Okay. Yeah. Still going this way. It fell in the water. Okay. We're screwed, y'all. I don't know how the hell we're gonna find this. Daytime. Alright. Oh, it's not day 99 yet. Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna find this. Because we're gonna end up losing all of these. Bro, this is so unfortunate. So we gotta deal with this. Bro, this might ruin my entire plans. This might straight up ruin our entire plans. Because, like, what is this? Bro. This is some BS. Like, why? Water again. Alright, y'all, it's day 99. We got an end stream here. I don't know what we're gonna do about this mess. But I need to go ahead and log off for the day. So, hope you did enjoy the stream. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. On next Monday, we'll figure out how the hell we're gonna deal with this absolute disaster that we got going on here. I don't know how we're gonna find the fortress in this. Throw like one more just for good measure. The stream ends. It went down. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna dig down here. Let's try again. I think it's going down. I can't tell though. Alright, so next stream we'll try again. Just make sure. Let's try one more time. We might have found our spot here. Oh, wait, it's back this way. Okay. Alright, so somewhere between here and where we were. So that's cool. We found something. But let's go ahead and wrap up here. And I'll see you guys in the next stream. Hopefully we can find the stronghold before the end of it.